Hello Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title of this video, this is gonna be the all the blessings that are coming your way in the next couple of months. So we have again a new pick a card reading right here, and I've intuitively picked every single card in here for you guys, and I'm so excited to be, coming back towards the swing of things. And we are in 500 subscribers, which is like so amazing. When my community tab opened, I'm so freaking happy, and I'm just having this feeling within myself that good things are coming along the way, and I want to share the blessing with you guys. So again, before we move forwards toward the piles that we have right here, I urge you guys to please do so. Subscribe to the channel. I'm like just manifesting very strongly that we're gonna hit 5,000 subscribers before the end of May, and oh my goodness, I just feel it within myself. So please do so. Subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and of course, like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel. If you want to have your own tarot reading, if you want to have your own intention candles as well, all of our shop links will be down below. So without further ado, you guys, let's move on to the piles that we have right here. So as usual with our pick a card readings, if you need to pause the video, I urge you to please do so. Pause the video, meditate on the cards, pick on the pile that really draws to you. I'm hearing the fire crackle, and I'm like, yeah, pick on the pile that is really drawing itself to you. But we have 4 piles in here. For our group 1, we have in here this beautiful beautiful Labradorite tower in here. So you know how I love my towers. So group 1, we have the Labradorite tower. So in terms of our group 2, we have in here the Angel or a Quartz tower. That's just like so pretty. Again, this is like one of my top 5 favorite crystals in here. So we have for group 2 the Angel or Quartz tower, and for group 3 we have in here the Fluorite tower. Very powerful crystal in here that's always energetically charged for me. But yeah, for group 3 we have in here the Fluorite tower, and for the last tower in here we have the Sunstone. Oh my goodness, this is also like a very pretty tower with lots of oranges, and it's just like, it's a very like a druzy one too, and it's like shining so beautifully in the camera. But there you go. So that's gonna be the 4 piles that I have for you right there. And like I said, if you need to pause the video, pause the video. All of the timestamps will be down below. So without further ado, let's go to the group 1 right here. Hello group 1, so this is gonna be for all of you guys who picked this Labradorite tower right here. So here's the blessings that is coming your way in the next couple of months. So as usual with our pick a card readings, I have here a tarot card and a bunch of oracle decks that I intuitively picked. I don't know what they have right here. Haven't seen them, not until I'm laying it out for you guys. But yeah, so before we move forward and lay the cards right here. Honestly, I feel like I'm having like a retrograde, even though they're still retrograde. It's just like that's the vibe that I'm having right now. But I urge you guys again, please do so subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and again, like, share, and comment down below, and visit all of the links to book your own tarot reading, and of course, to buy some intention candles in our shop. But let's see what blessings are coming your way, group one. So let's start with the tarot cards that we have right here. So let's see, we have in here the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, okay. And let's see, the next one we have the Emperor. Maybe some of you are looking towards stability in regards to a business opportunity, and you're kind of thinking like, am I gonna have the proper resources in regards to making this happen? Okay, and I feel like you're gonna have whatever it is, but you have to have confidence within yourself with the Emperor card in here that you can make a certain startup happen. And I feel like you will have the resources in here, but you have to find it within yourself if you can materialize whatever it is that is coming for you. So we have in here the Fool card. Okay, so there is just a great discovery in here. There's a great new beginning, a great new stability. Some of you honestly are, when I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles in here, some of you may be having this is a new project, if not a new baby, okay? That you're kind of like, am I well prepared for this? You know, that kind of thing. And your guides are just telling you that yes, you are well prepared for it, okay? Not have any worries about it. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's just like something in here is unexpected, okay? When I'm seeing the Four of Cups in here, there may be a situation that shocked you. Yeah, some of you are not well prepared, or it's either there is someone in here giving you help, but you're not accepting it. What the post that this two has, if you look at it, I'm just gonna get it for you guys. Like, they both have, like, they're both carrying something, like a baby of some sort. And yeah, just feel it for you guys, okay? There's just this feeling that maybe some of you are just like, you have a baby, and it's just like a beginning of a new chapter, in a way that I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. You know, I thought I'm well prepared, but there's some things in here that I haven't planned, but it's still a very good start in here, okay? And then we have in here the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you have to delegate in here. There's something about wanting to have a stability towards something, but you're trying to micromanage everything in a way that, you know, I want to do this, I don't know if I can trust someone else to do the job for me, you know, that kind of thing. But the universe is kind of telling you right here, you know, you're new at this job. You don't have to feel like you're failing if you ask for help. Okay, I'm sensing that kind of situation where you're kind of thinking that, you know, I might be failing myself if I don't know what I'm doing and I ask for help. Okay, and there's some people in here, especially with the Emperor card in here, that makes you feel this way. Okay, and in a way, you're not speaking up for yourself. There's just a certain silence in here. Some of you guys, there's a need for you to speak your mind, okay? This new beginning in here that has come for you, it's kind of having a damper because of a situation that you're kind of carrying. Like I said, there's just a need for release. We have in here the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Honestly, some of you are like so tired of a certain situation, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that if you're if you're gonna say to yourself, you know, I need a second, because I need to have some rest for myself. Okay, honestly, I feel like some of you are losing sleep in here. Like I said, maybe you have a little bundle of joy, you have a baby. It doesn't have to be a literal baby. It means like maybe you have a certain project in here that you've went underway, and you're trying to do everything, you're trying to learn everything, and it's kind of being a burden to you. Some people are, asking you to, I can help you with this, but you're like, no, you're micromanaging. Okay, there's a need for you to relax with the Nine of Pentacles in here. Okay, there's a need for you to delegate. There's nothing wrong with that when I'm seeing it here. Okay, so that a little bit of burden is off your shoulders, but there's a beautiful thing in here that's just beginning to, blossom for you. So wow, beautiful, beautiful cards in there. So let's move on to the oracle cards that we have right here. So the first we have in here, TikTok. I don't know why I'm saying like TikTok, like the TikTok. But there is something in here that you feel like time is of the essence when I'm seeing that card, okay? Like you feel like you're running out of time. Like I said, you're micromanaging a whole lot of things in here. And with this TikTok card, doesn't, like they're telling you that you're not running out of time. You're in the right place and right moment in here. You don't feel like, things are slipping off your fingers, okay? That kind of thing. Something in here is coming to you in the right perfect moment, okay? And they want you to believe that. They want you to see that, this isn't supposed to be like a burden of yours, but instead you should be, you should be thinking that this came in the right moment in my life, which is, yeah, it is. And then we have clean it up. Some of you guys, it means like, maybe some of you, like, you're so busy in regards with something that, some of the things, maybe your house is not in order, and you're kind of like, maybe some people in here are kind of like thinking, I can, clean this up for you, but you're not letting them happen or letting them do that. And it's, it can help you out, guys. You don't have to, deny the help in here, since we have cleaned it up in here. Also, I'm seeing a lot of number 3. Okay, so 3 might be a significant number for you. So I can't. We have in here new life. I'm telling you, there's just like I'm telling you, like a new baby or something. Doesn't have like doesn't have to be a literal baby, but it could be a literal baby. Okay, we have new life in here. It's like some of you are adjusting to what you have right now, and you're kind of like thinking on how you can, how you can delegate things, and you're kind of, like I said, micromanaging in a whole lot of ways. And it's like you don't have to do that. You're emerging into a new situation right here, and it's like I said, it's a beautiful thing. But if we're trying to, do a lot of things within ourselves and not, not letting things spread out, it can be a little bit difficult, and the universe is saying in here that this should be an enjoyable time. So let yourself, sit in the back burner every once in a while, and give yourself some time to relax. You're emerging towards a new life here. Okay? And this is like when I'm seeing this new life card, yeah, some of you are like sleep deprived in a lot of ways, like really sleep deprived, okay? And there's a need for you to relax. There's a need for you to rest, okay? And this new life, this transition in here that has come to you, or if not is coming to you, it's just a huge thing, okay? It's not like just a simple, readjust in a couple of days. Like, it's a real huge thing in it. So, and the next few cards we have in here, forgiveness, okay? So honestly, like, some of you could be, a little bit, I'm not saying spiteful, okay? Maybe there are some things in here where you have to heal a lot of the things within yourself, especially becoming vulnerable in a lot of ways, okay? And I feel like with a forgiveness card in here, something will be healing you in regards to this situation. Okay, you might not see it right now, but there's definitely gonna be some healing it, and we have a recovery. Okay, so you have to understand within yourself, if you went through a transition like childbirth and everything like that, you are recovering within yourself. Okay, you don't have to be too hard, and you don't have to know everything. That's the thing. Okay, you may be kind of like trying to, like I said, trying to be on top of things, but yourself, okay, in terms of a certain situation, you're still in the moment of like recovering and healing. Okay, so you have to give that within yourself. And then we have in here, communicate clearly. So some people in here, if there is something that you want them to, you want them to do it this way, you don't have to feel like, they can't do that. With this, communicate clearly, there may be a situation in here that, some people may be not understanding your position, and then you'll have to say something, or there is something in here that you have to open within yourself, so that there's gonna be a middle ground in this situation. So the universe is saying, don't be afraid to communicate clearly. And then for the last card in this deck, we have in here, the situation will improve. And I'm telling you, it will. Okay, so take it one step at a time. This is the time for recovery and healing. So the universe is telling you right here, you don't have to be frantic and be all over the place. Know that the situation will improve for you. So let's move on to the next deck of cards that we have right here. Ooh, we have in here, your commitment is being tested. Okay, so like I said, it's just that this new beginning right here that you have, like I said, you think like you're, we can't be well prepared for anything, is the thing. Like, we think within ourselves, oh, I'm well prepared for this. But in reality, okay, we just think that we're well prepared, but there's a lot of things that we still need to learn. And I feel like with this, with the commitment is tested card, the universe is saying that you still have a lot to learn, and that's fine. You don't have to be too hard on yourself. Like, there's a situation in here that requires you to see like you're strong. You don't have to feel like you're failing yourself or something. I just have that kind of heavy energy. And we have in here, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of changes that that is indeed to happen in this situation, that you don't feel like you need to pressure yourself that I need to do this way. If not, everything will start to fail. Those kinds of things. The universe is saying that there's a lot of changeable energy in this situation. You're gonna be changing, the situation's gonna be changing. Okay, so know within yourself that nothing is yet set in stone. So be kind to yourself, have some lightness in the situation. And of course, the last card on this deck is, we have in here, what do you need to release? Okay, so literally with the 10 of Wands in here, what is something, what is weighing heavy on your shoulders right now? Okay, this is the moment to release it. Okay, know that it's not holding you back anymore. Whatever it is that is weighing heavy for you right now, release it. Okay, you don't need it anymore. Release right here. So let's see with our next deck of cards in here. We have in here Rewild, and we have Plantain. Okay, so whenever I see this card, it's like, this is about going back to your roots. Okay, like, there may be some things that you may have forgotten within yourself, that when I see this card, okay, especially with this new phase in your life, you may be thinking that, oh, I don't know if I'm that person anymore. And the universe is saying that yes, you're still that person. Okay, there may be something in here that you may need to connect with, put that in there. Connect with within yourself, so don't be afraid to rewild in this situation. Let's see, we have in here release rigidity, and I'm telling you, telling it all the way in this reading. It's like you're holding too much of things within your hands, okay? And for something to grow and for something to flourish, okay, you have to be open to new things. All of those things, so that we can have air to grow. And with this, it feels something is suffocated, especially with the 10 of Wands, okay? So release rigidity in here, have some more openness within your life, and I feel like you're gonna have some openness. And with the last card in this deck, we have in here Fortitude, okay? We have the Lady's Mantle. So you're building your foundation right now, okay? And they're saying to you that it's okay if you feel like there's some things within the road that is not quite clear yet, okay? Whenever I'm seeing this card, you're still trying to figure stuff out. Everything is clear, but there's some thorns along the road, and that's gonna be fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Be open within yourself that there's always some room for growth, and that's better than anything else. So let's see and move on with the last deck of cards that we have right here. So let's see, we have in here Success, and I'm telling you, you're gonna have success in this situation, okay? And again, we have number 3 in there, and I'm telling you, I'm like seeing a lot of number 3, but you're gonna have success in this situation, okay? So remove all of this anxiousness, these thoughts of trying to micromanage everything, okay? Know within yourself that there's movement forward and there's gonna be success in here, and affirm that within yourself, mystics. And we have in here knowledge. Wow, you're learning a lot in this situation, and I just know that, okay? Like there's just this feeling that you're connecting to your higher self in regards with this. And then I'm just hearing that you're divinely guided, okay? Especially by your ancestors in here, since I'm seeing the let the knowledge of your ancestors flow. Like there's just this feeling that you're divinely guided towards your situation. So don't feel like you're alone, and know that there's gonna be a lot to learn. So you're open yourself to learning those things. And with our last card, we have in here Grace, okay? We have in here Grace. Blessing, come to me and set me free. And I'm telling you, like I was just saying, that your ancestors are within you, and with this Grace card in here, you're connected to them, okay? And this blessing right here, you're meant to have and you're meant to hold, okay? And so whatever it is, this is the time to open yourself to having it, okay? To experiencing it, and let it literally grace your life. So wow. So there you go, mystics. That's gonna be my message for you right there. Again, before you go, don't forget to subscribe down below. Again, be part of the Mystic family, and like, share, and comment down below. I would always love to hear from you guys. So I'm gonna see you guys next time. So stay safe, mystics. Love and light, you guys. Bye. Hello, group 2. So group 2, this is gonna be for all of you guys who picked this Angel Aura Quartz crystal right here. So this is gonna be all of the blessings that is coming your way in the next couple of months. So as usual with our pick a card readings, I always intuitively picked it for you guys, and I don't know what the cards are until I lay it down for you right here, which is always a fun to do it that way. And of course, before we unfold the cards right here, again, I urge you guys to please do so, subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and like, share, and comment down below. See the links down below for our shops, and that's that. So let's see what blessings is coming your way. Let's start with the tarot cards that we have right here. We have in here the Queen of Swords, okay? So that's that. Let's put her right there. Then we have in here the Eight of Cups. Okay. Maybe there is like a new direction that we're going with when I see these two cards. Okay, I feel like we have been in a little bit of a haze in regards to our situation or the direction that we want to take our life. It has been a little bit of a hazy journey, but there's like a truth that is coming to you, or something will gain clarity that will make you show, or what will make you see your way, that kind of thing. So we have in here I can't. We have Cancer in here. We have the Chariot card. There's hair in here. The Chariot card. So I'm telling you, there's just like something that will come to light in regards to your situation. You know, I feel like whenever I see like this Chariot card, like the person has like a cloak in them, and there's just this feeling within me that everything has been cloaked down, or everything feels like, you know, it's dark, and we have the capability to see the light, but we're not, you know, really asking to see it, and then instantly we see it. Okay, so we have in here the Tower. Wow. Okay, yeah, there's just something that had happened. I'm hearing burning bridges. I know, you know, burning bridges is never, you know, good, but there's like moments that we have to do it, especially if the bridge that we have is not helpful for our purpose at all. And there's just a situation in here that I feel like, you know, something has been blinding you for the longest time, but then you're seeing the clarity of things now. Okay, like everything is becoming clear to you in regards to your situation, therefore seeing your way. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in here, followed by the Tower. There's like a new beginning, a new spark of energy. Okay, this could be a financial opportunity as well. For some of you, again, this is a general reading, so some of you, I feel like there's gonna be a financial help that is coming your way, okay, from an unexpected person or unexpected offer. Okay, that kind of thing that will help you move along a certain situation. Okay, so a great blessing and there. And we have in here the Hangman. Okay, the days I just bumped the camera, I'm so sorry. The days of feeling a certain or feeling stagnant is over. Okay, that there's just a situation in here that, you know, we may have lost a little bit of what our road is or where we're meant to go, but we always find our way back. And with this Hangman right here, it's just like a testament that we're well on our way. Okay, there's coming in here that, or a situation in here that we're moving along, and we are removing ourselves from a situation that has been holding us back, and therefore just burning all of these things that, you know, doesn't resonate with our newfound energy in here and this new beginning that we're planning to have. Okay, which is amazing. So with the next few cards that we have right here, we have in here the Fates. Okay, and whenever I see this card, it just means that, you know, whatever has happened, there's just a certain level of acceptance. Okay, if in the past, okay, there's just this resistance within you in regards to a specific situation. I'm also seeing a lot of number 8s, so 8 might be a significant number for you. But with the Fates card in here, you're perfectly fine towards things that have happened. Okay, there's just a level of acceptance in here that is, you know, looming within you, which is really great. Like, you know, within yourself that some things are fated to happen, and I feel like you're thankful that things happened in that direction, which is woo. So we have in here the Observer. Okay, so I feel like there is just like a situation where you're learning from it. Okay, when I see this card, I'm also like seeing like someone in here that might not have the best of intentions, that is looking on how you're doing, okay, and they're seeing you like pick yourself up, and they're kind of like thinking what is the next move for them. But you know how to counteract the situation in ways of like, I will not engage in any of those, negativity or toxicity. When I'm seeing right here, you're kind of like fending for your own, which is really good. So I feel like you're learning in regards to your experiences with the observer card, and the universe is seeing that as well. So we're the last deck in this the last card in this deck. We have in here the here and now, and I'm telling you, with the fates card in here, it just aligns, okay? Like, there's just this feeling of peace in regards to your situation, especially with the here and now card in here. You're not frantic in terms of your situation. You're not frantic on what the past has for you or what the future has to hold. You're kind of like, everything is right here, right now. And it's a little bit of an awakening for you, because you feel like you haven't been in that type of situation before. You feel like you always have to have some connection towards the past and the future. But whatever this awakening is that has happened, it's like, no, I'm just living right here, okay? And you have like a certain like immense clarity on things, which is like beautiful. So there you go. Let's move on to the next deck that we have right here. Can't get the angel cards. So let's see what cards we have. We have in here no, okay? I feel like there's something in here that you're firmly saying no to, okay? Whenever like I see the Queen of Swords, it's like you're firm within your beliefs, okay? And like I said, there might be some people in here or someone that is coming, it doesn't have to be a romantic person. Whenever I say there's someone coming back, it's automatically like brings up the situation of a past person. Doesn't have to be, but there's still some things that is coming within you that's just like trying to mess with your peace in here, and you're like firmly saying no. You're focusing on your situation. Nothing else can mess with that, which is great, okay? And I'm telling you, like, the universe is just asking you to like be firm with your decisions, okay? Always know that no is a full sentence. It's just what I had in mind, okay? So with the next card is we have trust in here, okay? There's gonna be moments of, I feel like you learn to trust in regards to what your situation is, because with the hangman in here, it's just that, everything is moving to right where it needs to be. There's just things behind the scenes that needs to work its own kinks out. And with the trust card in here, I feel like you've learned to trust certain things, okay? And with this trust card in here, you're not worried. Again, with the here and now, you're like, I'm trusting on what the universe has for me, okay? There's just some inner peace in here. Some of you guys have started meditating too, and oh my god, I can't. I can't. I'm just shocked. I was just starting to say that some of you like started meditating, and then I had this card right here. It's like, meditation brings answers. That's true, and I feel like you guys have like, because you started to like have control in regards to where your mind is going, especially with this card right here. You learn to have peace on where you're at, and it's just that, within yourself, it's like the answers that you're waiting for is just like coming to you naturally. You don't have to feel like I always have to ask for things, because you have inner peace. You are not caring about the noise in the world, and you just know within yourself what the answers are to your questions. And wow, and we have in here ask your angels, and I feel like you're constantly asking them. And with this card right here, it just means that you're well connected to your angels as well, in ways that you're meditating to them. You're always connected with their energy, and you always see angel numbers around you in ways that, you're always, you always feel like you're divinely guided, and you are. Okay, with ask your angels in here, you always have your angels energy in at your disposal. So, and I feel like some of you have started communicating with your angels as well, which is really good. I feel like some of you have gone through a spiritual awakening in here. Something has happened, it just hit you very, very hard. It was difficult, but it's just an enlightening experience as well. It made you more connected to yourself, which is, I feel like all of us have to be well connected within ourselves, which is, whew, crazy. So, in terms of the next cards that we have right here, we have in here, take time to breathe out, okay? And I have meditation in here. I feel like you learned within yourself to relax, okay? When I'm seeing this take time to breathe out, I feel like you're just chilling in here in a ways that, and I'm seeing this girl right here, it's like, whew, I'm breathing within myself. I'm having some inner peace in here. I'm just inhaling and exhaling all of the worries that I'm having, and I'm just relaxing, which is really good. So, we have in here, show the world the real you. There's just like something about your situation that you're just discarding who you were. Like there's just this feeling that I'm not gonna pretend anymore. I'm tired of pretending in terms of who I am. We have Aquarius in here. You're like, I don't want to do that anymore. This is time, this is the time for me to, be with my own energy and know who I am and honor my authenticity. So, with the last card we have in here, a fiery climax approaches. So, I feel like some of you has been like hitting all the spots, okay, in ways that things had happened and things are about to happen, okay? And I feel like everything will have their answers in ways that a lot of the things that happened from the past, a lot of the things that are happening in the present are just starting to come together. And like I said, there's just this feeling of certain clarity, this feeling of immense peace towards certain things that within yourself. Something is about to approach right here that will make sense of everything that has happened. Right there. So we have Aquarius, Aries, we have Cancer in there. And let's move on to the next cards that we have. We have in here Inner Sanctum, okay? So like I said, you're being well connected within yourself, okay? Whenever I see this Inner Sanctum in here, it's like we're uncovering pieces of ourselves that we thought we have forgotten, okay? But we have those within ourselves, and we're starting to cherish it. And I feel like this within yourself as well. There's just like this feeling of, there may be something that I may forgotten within myself, but I'm connected with it now, okay? And I'm continuing to connect with it and being authentic to myself. So oh gosh, I can't. Like this pile right here, like the messages is just on point, like so well connected. And then we have be yourself in here. It's just like you're not hiding from who you are anymore. Okay, like I said, it's just like in the past you may be having these moments of trying to be who you need to be because of like other people or society or whatever it is. But right now it's just like I'm being who I am, and I have no cares about it. I'm living my life the way I want it to be, okay? Because I know that my purpose is going to be in that direction, and that's why you have so much inner peace. So we have in here integration, okay? You're starting to connect every single thing, okay? Like I said, every single thing that is happening within your life, you're starting to integrate every single thing within it. You're just you know within yourself that everything is well connected, and therefore, like I said, you're not frantic towards, hitting all the spots, because eventually you're gonna hit all of those spots, so there's no need to rush. And I feel like your heart and your mind, like everything right now is being integrated, and you're like well connected to everything that is in your life. So in terms of the last deck that we have right here, let's see what messages we have for you. We have in here strength. You're definitely exuding a lot of inner strength in here, a lot of the power that you have within you. You're like, I'm at peace with that. I know I'm strong in regards to the things that I can do. Nothing can break me down, okay? And I feel like you're finding yourself more and more, being strong in regards to your situation. So we have in here prosperity, and that's right, okay? I feel like you're connected to the purpose that you have, and therefore, there's no resistance in terms of prosperity coming to you. So this is just a good affirmation in here that there's gonna be a lot of prosperity and possibly shopping that is coming for you. And with the last card, we have in here abundance, you guys. This is such a beautiful spread right here. I can't. This is the time to affirm within yourself that there's gonna be prosperity and abundance that is coming for you, because it's just like you're well living with who you are, and like the universe is saying that you're on the path of where you are needing to be, and therefore everything is coming in line for you, prosperity and abundance coming your way. So there you go, group 2. That's gonna be my message for you right there. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe down below, like, share, and comment what you think of the reading, and I will see you guys next time. So stay safe, mystics. Love and light, you guys. Bye. Hello, mystics. So this is gonna be for all of you guys who picked excuse me, let me remove that tower right there. This is gonna be for all of you guys who picked this fluorite tower right here. So this is gonna be all of the blessings that will be coming your way. So as usual with all of our pick a card readings, I always pick all of these cards intuitively, and I don't know what the cards are. I just know them when I unfold it for you guys right here, which is always fun. So before we move on and do that, again, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button and be part of the Mystic family, and of course like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, what you want to see from the channel. I always want to hear from you guys, and of course all of the link for our shops will be down below as well. So here we go. Let's see and start with the tarot cards that we have right here. So we have in here the Four of Wands. Oh, no, not the Four of Wands. Wait. This is the Six of Wands. Oh my goodness. Sorry, that's the Six of Wands right there. Then we have the Hermit card. Wow. Okay. So some of you guys are coming from a period of isolation. Okay, I feel like there's just this feeling that there may be a situation where things feel like they have been so hazy for the longest time, but there's just this feeling of seeing the path right in front of us, after that period of isolation, and having the willpower towards what's coming for us. Okay, you're aiming for victory in here in regards to a certain situation, and you're trusting your lights moving forward. So we have in here the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's just about letting go. Like, you're letting go of a certain situation that doesn't matter anymore, and I feel like you're completely letting go of it. Like, you're thinking within yourself, this has been lingering on for quite some time. Okay, this feeling of dread, okay, in terms of a certain situation you have been lingering on for quite some time, but you're completely letting go. And we have in here the Queen of Cups, okay? I'm hearing depths of despair, and I'm so sorry, you guys, if you have been experiencing that. There's just this feeling of we have been swallowed by our emotions or what happened in terms of a certain situation. Like I said, we have isolated ourselves, okay? But that process right there made us, come back towards the surface. Whenever I'm seeing the Queen of Cups in this card, it's like you're reaching for the surface. It's just this feeling of, I want to go upwards, and you are going upwards in terms of your situation. See, we have the Devil card in here, okay? So, something that is not helpful for you. We have a lot of earth energy in here. We have Virgo and Capricorn. So something that is not helpful for you is you're completely letting go of it, okay? You're not tied up to this situation anymore. You don't want to be tied up to it. It's just like, I want to go forward and descend forwards, okay? There may be a situation in here that's putting you in a box, okay, as well. It's like, I don't want to be fitted into the mold anymore, and I want to move forwards in terms of who I am. Like some of you guys, I feel like you're intuitively wanting to pick group 2, because I feel like it's such a similar message, okay? Similar in a little bit of ways. So I feel like some of you guys are drawn to group 2 as well. But we have in here the six of wait the Austera card is just like, no, the Four of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like there's just this feeling of, you have been, like I said, you have been resistant for so long in terms of this change, that there's just like, I'm facing this journey, whatever it is, and you know what, I'm gonna succeed on it, okay? I'm just gonna succeed in this situation. No one's gonna tell me otherwise. Wow, such powerful message for you guys. I can't. I love it. Like, there's just this feeling of, standing up for yourself and knowing that my journey is about to come to me, that kind of thing. So let's move on to the next deck of cards that we have right here. We have in here Blessed. Wow. I'm seeing a lot of number 2s and also a lot of number 4s. So 2, 4, and 6, okay, might be a significant number for you. But with the Blessed card in here, the universe wants you to know that you're incredibly blessed, okay? In regards to this situation, you don't have to feel like, there's just this feeling of maybe you think that you have been abandoned to deal with a situation, okay? And they're like telling you, no, everything is within its situation. You don't have to feel like there's just this feeling of being abandoned, and you're not, okay? And you're going right to where you need to be. So we have the Blessed card in here. You might be seeing a lot of number 2s, 22s. That's your angels telling you that you're divinely guided. And we have soulmates, okay? When we see soulmates, it doesn't have or doesn't necessarily need to be, a soulmate connection. Some of you, it might be, okay? Like, there's just this feeling that you're willing to find someone now that is much more suitable for your soul. And with this face right on the back, okay, that signifies angels in here. And I feel like there's someone in here coming into your life that, it's just like, just makes you think that a lot of the things that had happened to you make sense. And with this soulmate card, this is just saying that you're well connected with yourself, okay? Like, you're finding who you are amidst all of these things. It might seem like a different journey, or like, you might be feeling like, oh, I'm led astray in terms of certain situations, but no, you're not, okay? And I feel like you're finding yourself towards this situation and finding it very, very well, okay? So let's see. I'm also seeing a lot of number 5s. We have in here Orphaned, okay? I was just saying it with the Blessed card. It's like there's just, and we have number 5 in here. well, what do you know? Sorry. There's just this feeling of you might feel abandoned, okay, in terms of a certain situation. If you have been feeling abandoned, and I feel like you're picking yourself up in terms of this situation. I'm also sensing in here that you're facing the music, okay? Like I said, you guys have been through a certain situation in here. You have been enduring it for quite some time, but it's like I'm completely abandoning this situation because it's not helping me at all. It's not helping me see my purpose. And I'm completely abandoning it. I don't need it anymore, okay? So you might be feeling like you're orphaned, okay? But there's a situation in here that you're completely abandoning. And someone might feel like they're orphaned, okay? Like there's just something in here that will completely miss your energy. With the soulmates card in here, you know, this could be someone that you're connected with, okay? It doesn't have to be. Again, this is a general reading. So let's move on to the next cards that we have right here. Let's see, we have in here opportunity, okay? I feel like you're embracing now a new being of who you are. We have that opportunity card. It's like, you know, I've closed myself for so long, and I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore. I know within myself what it is that I need to do, what it is that I want to embrace within myself. Especially when I'm seeing that opportunity card, it's like it always comes to me how you embrace certain things in your life, and it's just everything comes together and everything follows through. So with the next card we have in here, listen to your intuition, okay? And I feel like you're finally listening to it. I feel like you haven't, okay, for the longest time, especially with the Four of Pentacles in here. There's just a certain type of avoidance. Like I feel like there's a situation in here that you keep on feeding your energy within it, even though you know within yourself nothing is gonna happen to this, okay? And it's like you tried, okay, in terms of this situation. But with this, listen to your intuition. You're completely being connected with yourself, listening to your intuition, okay, following through with that, with the signs, okay, and knowing what your path is. And then we have in here unlikely. I feel like you're unlikely to go back towards things that you have left, okay? Whenever I see that unlikely card, it just says to me that, you know, you have made your mind up towards a situation. And I feel like something in here, whatever they're expecting of you, there's just this feeling of that's not gonna happen. I'm changing my ways, okay? Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm completely abandoning old beliefs in here with the orphan card. And with that unlikely card, it's just like I'm changing my ways and nothing can stop me in regards with it. So we have in here reconsider, okay? So I feel like some of you, okay, are still in the position of like trying to change a certain situation, okay? And with that unlikely card in here and the reconsider, they're telling you that this is the time to think things through, okay? What is victorious for you, and what will, you know, what makes yourself victorious? Like there's something in here that has been completely repetitive in your situation. It's just there's a certain level of tiredness, you know, in terms of it, that the universe is asking you what needs to be let go of and what needs to be, you know, like you have to reconsider within yourself. Like, is this the moment to be fueling this energy, or is this the time to completely let it go? Especially with that orphan card, okay? So listen to your intuition. So in the next deck of cards that we have right here, we have in here confidence is your key to success. And yeah, it is, okay? I feel like you're more so, you, like I said, continuing to be who you are. And with this new moon in Leo, it's just like you have different goals in here that you want to attain, different strengths in here within yourself as well that you're continuing to embrace. And there's just a little like different kind of confidence in here that you're emitting, and the universe is saying yes, embrace that confidence moving forward. So we have in here Capricorn. It says in here, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and that is true. Okay, whatever it is that you have been feeling or you have been experiencing, the universe is saying that this is like, hold on to it, okay, in a way that, you know, everything will come to an end, and this situation will come to an end as well, and you will be the one stepping towards that new beginning in your life, okay, and you will completely end this cycle for you. Like, I just have this feeling, you know, that some of you are just like completely fueling this. It's just like, I'm tired, you know, like you're telling yourself, this is gonna be the new beginning for me. I'm gonna end whatever the situation that is not helping me reach my purpose. So, and we have in here, the answers you need are coming, okay? If some of you are still confused in regards to whatever situation is that you have, the universe is just completely telling you right now that whatever it is, there's just gonna be a news in here for you that's just gonna make you think otherwise, okay? I just know that. And I feel like once you hear this news, it's gonna be a blessing in disguise. It's gonna feel like heavy, okay? I'm sensing in a way that, you know, you expect it but you don't want to hear it, okay? You know, sometimes we have those moments where, you know, I know it's gonna happen and I want to brace myself for it, but I cannot brace myself for it. And I feel like there's just that situation right here for you that's coming, okay? But anyway, it's just gonna be like a freeing feeling, a freeing situation in terms of your situation. So in the next cards that we have right here, we have in here exuberant quietude, okay? So this means that having answers in times of, you know, solitude, since we have quietude in here. I feel like there's just a certain feeling of happiness in terms of a situation, even though it feels like solitude, okay? And I feel like with this card right here, you're gonna have that feeling of quietness, but then at the same time, there's just this feeling that I'm okay, you know, in regards with it. I'm thankful with that quietude. And we have in here finding grace, okay? This is finding miracles around you with the star flower in here. And like I said, once you have that quiet time and you have that solitude to think things out, you're gonna find miracles in your situation. You're gonna find something that you need to do and you must do, okay, in regards with it. And we have resurrection, we have the death card in here. I'm telling you, you're gonna rise towards the ashes, you're gonna rise towards the depths of your situation, and you're gonna see what it is and what needs to change, okay? That's really amazing in there. So with the last deck of cards that we have right here, we have in here friendship, okay? I feel like we're gonna find within ourselves what we need to find in terms of relationships. I'm just seeing it right there. I'm feeling as well that there's gonna be a lot of helping hand in regards to your situation where you feel like, you know, I have no one understands me. But no, there's a lot of people in here that care for you and care for your you know, care for your attitude, or care for who you are. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of meaningful friendships, and we have new beginnings. I'm telling you, there's just like let's see, a lot of number 4. So there's gonna be a lot of embracing of new beginnings, embracing of who you are, okay? Embracing this situation and ending it for yourself so that you can embrace that new beginning right there. And I'm telling you, it's coming for you. And then, ooh, I'm telling you, we have healing in here as our last card, okay? Bring to me your healing power. Light a candle, you know, whenever you feel like, you know, everything feels so heavy, and that will bring warmth within you, okay? Since I'm seeing candle flame in here. But with this healing card in here, know that storms pass, okay? And I feel like whatever the situation is that you're going through right now, everything will start to clear up. All of this haze will start to lift, okay, and you will be healed, and there's gonna be a lot of new beginnings that is coming for you guys. So there you go, group 3. That's gonna be my message for you right there. So before you leave, again, don't forget to subscribe down below, and again, like, share, and comment down below what you think of the reading, and I will see you guys next time. So stay safe, mystics. Love and light, you guys. Bye. Hello, mystics. So this is gonna be for all of you guys who picked this Sunstone tower right here. So this is gonna be all of the blessings that is coming for you in the next couple of months right here. So as usual with our pick a card readings, I always intuitively picked it for you guys, and I don't know what the card says until I unfold it right here for you, which is always fun. So before we unfold all of these cards, I urge you guys to, again, please do so, subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, and of course, like, share, and comment down below. I always want to hear from you guys, and visit our shops down below for tarot readings and intention candles and mists. So let's hop on to the cards that we have right here. So let's start with our tarot cards. Let's see. We have in here the 9 of Swords, okay? Some of you guys are not sleeping very well. Maybe your dreams in here is too much hitting home in regards to your situation. And then we have in here the 7 of Pentacles. Wow, I feel like some of you will have some sort of clarity in regards to something that you have been working on, in ways of like you think that something is just being wasted and you're not gonna do it anymore. Okay, like there's just this feeling of not wanting to do something anymore if nothing is giving in. Okay, that sounds really all over the place, but you're having clarity in regards to a situation. But most of all, I feel like some of you guys are also having some financial situations. Some are worried in regards with it, and I'm telling you, those are about to come to an end. And we have the Judgment card in here. I feel like there's just a certain feeling of embracing a certain situation. You're like, this is meant to happen. I'm not gonna torment myself with it anymore. Like there's just a certain level of acceptance and knowing that something is divinely guided, or you're divinely guided towards these things, okay, whatever it is that is happening. And then we have in here the 7 of Swords, okay. I'm seeing a lot of number 7, so 7 might be a significant number for you guys. I feel like some of you guys are not taking chances anymore, okay. There's just this feeling that you may have risked a huge thing in here, and you're kind of thinking like, I don't know if it's gonna come to a close, but I'm not taking any uncalculated risks, okay, that kind of thing. I'm kind of taking this into my own hands and doing something with it. And then we have in here, wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, wait, is it it looks like the Lovers, you guys, but this is like the, wait a second, this is the 9 of Cups. Yeah, this is the 9 of Cups. That's just like crazy to me. Oh my goodness, like it's like whenever I see the Ostara, it's just a different imagery for me. But yeah, we have in here the 9 of Cups, or the 10. Jeez, I'm like seeing this and I'm seeing a lot of messages from it, okay? I feel like you're not, like there's just this feeling of you're not trying to see one thing for what it is, like within yourself, I'm all about feeling certain things, and I'm willing to feel whatever the situation is, because you know that things are meant to go in a certain direction. And then we have in here the moon card. We have Pisces in here. And I'm telling you, with that moon card in here, there's just that situation that when you're turning a blind eye towards something, you don't want to do that anymore. It's just like, I'm not turning a blind eye to this. Some of you guys, this could be a relationship, okay, that you're putting the effort in, but nothing is coming out. And you're like, no, I don't want to blind myself into this situation. I know what's happening. Okay, and I know what I'm worth. I know what it is that I want in my life, and I know what I'm sure of. Okay, and I'm not standing up for this situation any longer. Okay, which is really great, because I feel like you have been moving certain things in here before you realize things are not worth it, and you haven't moved all of these things before you had that realization. So whatever adjustment it is, it's just like, we haven't moved anything yet. You know, that type of situation. So let's move on to the next cards that we have right here. We have in here to be fair, okay? And I'm just sensing that's like, you know, something in here is not, we have Libra in here too, since we have the scales. Something is not working towards your favor in a way that, I don't know why I'm staying in this, you know, that kind of thing. I need to be fair within myself to know what I'm worth in this situation, that I'm gonna be realistic with who I am, and you're gonna regain so much balance in terms of your situation moving forward because of it. So we have in here Treasure Island. I feel like, oh, I have like lines in here. There's just a certain fulfillment after this situation. I feel like you're gonna see a diamond in the rough. Okay, there's just this feeling that we mine, you know how we mine diamonds, and it's just like, before we go through and have that diamond in our hands, we have been through all of the process. And I feel like with this Treasure Island in here, you're gonna find something of a blessing that you never thought you'll have, but then it went that way. But you're meant to go through this situation, because if not, you're not gonna see this treasure at all. Okay, so then we have in here a message in a bottle. Okay, I feel like whatever you have within you, whatever it is that you have been holding on to, especially with this message in a bottle, there could be a news in here in regards to a certain truth, okay? A certain truth that has been hidden for quite some time, that will make you prompt a certain change, that will make you realize something, okay? That you're gonna tell to yourself. It's like, I knew this all along, and I feel like you're gonna let this go with ease, okay? And I feel like you're gonna have all of these things that you have been bottling up as well let go, and you're gonna be free of whatever situation that has been holding you back, okay? So let's move on to the next set of cards that we have right here. We have in here perfect timing. I'm telling you, you guys, like, there's just, sometimes we are frantic to move things towards a certain direction, and I know this within myself, because in the past couple of weeks, I feel like there's a lot of things that I want to move in terms of a certain direction, but then something just came on to me, okay? Like, I've been frantic, I can't sleep, and then there's just this like a wash of feeling all over me that's like, you don't have to do that. Everything is right where it needs to be. Oh my goodness, I'm having chills. Everything is right where it needs to be. And I feel like all of these things that had happened, even if you think that it's crazy, even if you think that, oh no, it's not like that, everything is in its right timing. Perfect timing right here, okay? And everything is right where it needs to be. And you're gonna know that within yourself when the outcome is done, okay? You're gonna be like, everything makes sense now, you know? So we have in here, don't stop. I'm telling you, like, there's just this situation where I feel like you are already contemplating on what it is, and you might be having some second guessing in here, that the universe is saying to you right here, don't stop in terms of uncovering whatever it is, truth, okay, in regards to the situation. Since I'm seeing the moon card, don't stop uncovering a certain situation, okay? And we have it here, not the right time. It's just like perfect in here with the perfect timing. It's like sometimes we force a certain thing to happen, and we force ourselves to move in a direction where the universe is saying, let's just pause for a moment, you know? You'll realize that there's a lot of resistance towards a situation because it's not the right timing just yet. It might seem confusing at this time. Okay, it might seem like, why? You know, I really want this. I feel like, you know, all these things that you have within your head is just like, pause, okay? Trust the situation. You'll be thankful that this didn't happen just yet, or something had already happened. And however you want to change it, just pause for a moment, okay? Not the right time. And we have abundance in here, okay? Everything will come full circle for you, okay? You'll see that whatever the situation is that you're having right now, it's a blessing in disguise, okay? You're gonna be like, okay, things had happened. I was not trusting it at first, but I learned to trust it, and I'm in this situation right now. I'm opening myself to what this situation has to give me. So open yourself to abundance in this situation, okay? So let's move on to the next cards that we have right here. We have in here, surrender to the divine. And I'm just not, I can't, okay? There's just this situation where the universe is just asking you to know that this is all handled for you, okay? You don't have, especially with the judgment card in here, everything is divinely guided to fall in the right place. With the surrender to the divine in here, I feel like you're seeing signs around you that things are moving in the right direction. You know, you don't have to feel like, oh, I don't know where I'm at. All those certain things, you have to know within yourself that everything is sorted out, okay? Surrender all of this to the divine. Know that you're divinely guided towards certain things. Whoo! And we have in here, with a treasure island, it says in here, you're very close to achieving your goal. And I'm telling you, group 4, you are, okay? It might feel like one step forward, 2 steps back right now, but there's just a reason for everything else. And with this card right here, I'm telling you, there's just like a blessing in disguise, and you're gonna be feeling like, wow, I never thought that it's gonna happen that fast. But then it happened that fast, which is crazy, okay? It's just gonna be like, I'm here, and I thought I was not gonna be here, but then I am right now, okay? And you're achieving your goal. You're completely going there, so don't be frantic. Know that everything is okay, and we have you and your loved ones are safe, okay? Your dreams are safe, okay? You don't have to have doubts within yourself or cast situations where, you know, there's just like, I'm seeing a lot of greens, okay, in this pile or in these cards right here, where it feels like everything is very melancholy because you think like things are not heading the way you want it to be, but everything is safe, okay? Especially with this card right here, everything that you're moving towards is safe. So let's move on to the next cards that we have right here. We have in here, tap your resources, okay? This is the time to replenish yourself, okay? You might be like, we can't have some water in an empty well, okay? And this is the time for you to replenish who you are. You might be giving a lot of yourself towards the things or the people around you, that the universe is saying in here that this is the moment for you to, you know, give something within yourself, okay? Whenever I see like tap your resources, see and check within yourself. Maybe you're lacking certain things because you have been giving too much of yourself. So this is the time to replenish what you have. And we have in here, what needs mending, okay? This is the time to question yourself, how can I heal moving forward, okay? And everything is coming to a head where everything is like tying together. It seems very overwhelming, but the universe is saying in here, what needs mending? And this is the time for you to think about it so that you can move forward in regards with it. So And the last card in this deck is we have in here Defying Gravity. And I'm telling you, this is just like you are moving heights that you never thought you are, okay? And I'm telling you, something is gonna move very, very fast in this situation that you're gonna be defying gravity, literally, in ways that, you know, I thought I will not be here, like I said, but I am here right now. It's just like, how did I go from here to there? And I'm like telling you, everything in its perfect timing. So with our last cards in here, let's see, we have True Love Come to Me. True love shall come to me. And I'm telling you, it's just like something, whatever it is that you're letting go in this situation, okay, it doesn't have the same love as it was before. You know, it doesn't have to be a person. Maybe this is something that you're doing, but you are attracting love in your life in different heights, okay? And with that true love come to me, everything is just connecting you with what love is for you. So we have in here good cheer. You're gonna have a different vibe within yourself, a different feeling towards your situation, a different happiness moving forward. And you're gonna hype yourself up so crazy that there's gonna be a lot of happiness coming your way within all of these things that you think is so complicated. And with our last cards in here, we have passion, okay? Again, doesn't have to be a person. I'm seeing a lot of number 1 in here. There's going to be a lot of new beginnings in ways that you're discovering what is passionate for you, okay? You're going to have a different fire in your belly, a different passion in here in terms of yourself. And I'm telling you, it's just going to be a lot of new beginning in regards with it. So, there you go, group 3. That's going to be my message right there for you. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It will help us out a lot. And of course, like, share, and comment down below. I always want to hear from you guys. And thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. So stay safe, mystics. Love and light, you guys. Bye bye.